Tim here with TLC Pressure Washing, and I've got 2 videos out from this last week where we've done some flat work on either we've cleaned flat work or been to a house where their flat work has been sealed. So the interesting thing is both of these jobs were about the same distance in time, about 2 years. But I want you to notice something very interesting when I stitch these 2 separate videos together. So one, the homeowner does himself. He goes and buys something from Eagle, okay? The other one we did with a very, very high quality penetrating sealer. It's very expensive. You can dilute it, which helps, but that stuff is like $200 or $300 a gallon. You're able to dilute it, but you can only dilute it so far and get it to work. But I want you to look really carefully at the difference in 2 years on one versus the other. One of them, it looks good. It still looks like the day we left. You could not tell the mold or mildew. There was a little bit of mold and mildew, but you can't see it at all dry, only when it's wet. It came off really easily. The other one had a lot of mold, mildew, and dirt attached. So that's just the distance in time between cleaning and sealing and today or this week is about the same, but the difference in quality of the sealer is dramatic. So this is the reason why we use the highest quality sealer we could possibly get, and this is exactly that reason. I will not go to Home Depot and buy some junk that's made for Home Depot or anything like that, that's diluted to make a price point to get it into Home Depot or Lowe's. Will not. If you're going to want that, then I'll clean it and you clean it, do it yourself, because there's no sense in me doing it. I'm going to use a high quality product. So here's the videos stitched together for y'all to watch and understand the difference between a low quality product and a high quality product, how long it's going to last, how well it's going to do, what it's going to look like in 2, 3, 4 years, and things like that. It's an interesting one. Tim Moore, TLC Pressure Washing. Okay, so here is a dry area. Hasn't had any water on it. Now look at that. See how that doesn't hardly darken up at all? Actually, it's hard to tell in the video, but it looks brighter than it does darker. Whereas normal concrete, when it's not been sealed, gets really dark and starts absorbing the moisture. So this is the moisture not being absorbed into the concrete and just rolling off. It's rolling down. So this is what keeps the driveway from sprawling anymore or developing cracks, because when it rains right before a good hard freeze, the water does not sit and absorb into the pores. It just rolls right off. Get a good rain, rolls right off. Look at all that water rolling right off. Whereas not being rolled off, it's that all of that is absorbed into the concrete. So a good quality sealer, and it protects from these cracks getting any larger than they already are. Tim Moore, TLC Pressure Washing. So here is clean but not rinsed and still dirty. Now it's been a couple of years since we've done this, and when we get done, and it rains, he's going to seal it. But look at this, just soapy green slime that's coming off of the top there and rolling down. That is how much mold and mildew is on this concrete. Now, one thing about the concrete is, since every time we do it, he seals it, it's very easy to clean. The only problem is the mold and mildew will attach itself more to the sealer that's left as it fails than it will the concrete. So there are certain areas that will have to go with a little bit more pressure, like this right here is still mold. So we'll go in that with a little bit more pressure in the rinse, but it is coming along nicely.